Hello everyone. I got nominated by Racing 1278 to do the tuba challenge. So let's get right into it. The first question is, how did I get into fish keeping? A long story short, my dad is the reason why I got into fish keeping. He's always had fish tanks for as long as I can remember. All different kinds of fish tanks, monsters, community, aggressive, semi-aggressive, cichlids. And I've always just wanted one since I became an adult and moved on my own. I always wanted one. So I finally gave up and got one. Turned into two, turned into three. And now I have two of them running at the moment, but I do have three of them put away. So that's pretty much how I got into fish keeping, long story short. The second question is favorite fish. I'll answer that in two different ways. The favorite fish I ever kept is my packles. I love them. My personal favorite fish, I'm gonna have to say alligator gar. I really love that fish. Since my father got it, I've been in awe. I would like to have one, but space is limited. Not enough room in there for them, especially when those guys get bigger. The third question, my least favorite fish. I love them all. Really don't have a least favorite, but if I had to choose, it would be those kissing gouramis in there. I really don't like them. They were bought because my daughter loves them, so that's why they're there. Next question is filtration. What I have in here is two Emperors, one 350, one 400. I also have a power head with a sponge on it, helps with the filtration. The other one I took out because it kept sucking up my smaller fish. So I took it out, but there's nothing special with them. I hot rodded them a little bit, threw some sponges, some porous sponges in there, and put filter floss at the end of it to catch whatever the sponges don't catch and filtered cartridges don't catch. And it seems to be working very well. On my 75 gallon, I have the Cascade 1000, which was a gift from the wife. Nothing special in there either. I got a tray full of bio balls, sponge filters, carbon, and biofloss pretty much. And that's what filters my aquariums. They do a great job. And I would love to get something like the FS6 or something like that, but at the moment, I'm fine with what I have. Alright, the next question, my lighting. So, on this tank here, I have three different types of lights. It's kind of jerry-rigged together, but it looks great to me. So I have three strips, maybe about that long, across the front of the tank. They're LED strips, they turn colors. That's my main lighting for it. And the reason being that I use that for my main lighting, this was a used aquarium I bought for a very cheap price. And it has some scratches on the front, so the brighter the light, the more the scratches show, and they just irritate me. So I put the LED lights, I can't see the scratches. Simple. But I also have two 20-inch fluorescent lights up there. They work well. I just don't use them very often. My favorite setup, right there. Monsters. It's my favorite setup. Rocks. Kind of close to a natural decor as I can get it. Next question is, what's my dream tank? A very large one. Not in particular, very large. If I can keep a 10-foot tank, what? Keep a 10-foot tank. Not logical, in my opinion. There's really nowhere in the house to put a 10-foot tank by 3 foot, by 5 foot, or however you want to call it. Just think about this. If I can make a big square out of 4 sheets of plywood, that's pretty much my dream tank. A humongous one. However many gallons that is, don't know. But that's what I think about. A huge tank to have huge fish. Next question, what foods do I feed? Well, their main source of food are carnivorous sticks and pond pellets. For the smaller guys that are in there, they obviously can't eat the pellets because they're not big enough yet. They try, but they're not big enough yet. I give them multicolor flakes also. So I kind of rotate with that, and the Pacos love the algae wafers. My Pleco can't even get to them. So there you have it. I feed them pond pellets, carnivorous sticks, multicolor flakes, algae wafers. And maybe once a month or so, I'll go buy a big pack of shrimp, jumbo raw shrimp, chop it up, throw it in there, and they go crazy for it. They love it. Next question is, what's my dream fish? I would have to say I really don't know, because I love so many different types of fishes, but I would like something humongous, and goes back to the question of my favorite fish, alligator gar. I guess that would be my dream fish at the moment, being that I can't have them and I really want them. So alligator gar would be my dream fish throughout his entire lifespan. 4 feet, 6 feet, however large they get. I understand they get quite large, and that's why it's my favorite fish and it's my dream fish. So there you have it. So now I'm going to nominate 3 YouTubers to take the challenge also. George Calderon, or Jorge, however you pronounce it. La Feste, and Pleco Park. By the way, check those 3 channels out. They have awesome content. Their fish are beautiful. They're very active in the YouTube community. They're always posting. And yeah, so there you have it. There's my tube challenge. Also, go check out Racing 1278. He has an awesome channel also. So, catch you later.